for the cheap bargain of 290 euros, you can get 3 T-shirts from Pagani.
Cheap.
Just 3.
Just 3.
You get it in a really nice box, though. Look, don't get me wrong, I would love a Huayra, but how much for this model? Okay, day 2, Geneva Motor Show. We've actually realized we have looked through a ton of stuff. Yesterday we covered a lot, but in front of us, I got like maybe 1 shot of these yesterday. These are the notorious Zenvos, and honestly, in person, it's a really, really cool looking car. 100% radical, crazy aggressive, and not bad for our first attempt at a supercar.
Seriously.
But it's also notorious for being that one car from Belgium that caught on fire on Top Gear. And not only that, it also had like a transmission issue.
It had gearbox issues.
It had a bunch of issues, but you know? You win some, you lose some. Every car brand's gone through this stage.
Especially for their first car. So, trust me though, this car and the basis on which the platform that they have here is going to be unbelievable in the future. They've got a radical design, they have all the right concepts, and they'll get better.
They'll get better.
Someplace.
I mean, it's a good looking car.
It really is.
Okay, so we're in front of a brand we have never heard of before called Quant.
Yes.
And that's what it looks like. And in the front, we were laughing because the headlights were almost like FT1 kind of style, but the rest of it looks like an aquatic animal.
It really does, from the deep, like an ancient aquatic animal. Not saying anything bad about the car.
Like if you took the side profile of it and put it in like a fossilized rock, and then saw it, you'd be like in the Natural History Museum in New York, and you'd be like, oh, it's a Quant.
It's a Quant. Exactly. And the question to you is, do you want a Quant?
Alright, so we're going to be walking towards the downstairs area of the show, but while we're walking to the downstairs area of the show, we should talk about one little thing, and that is car show etiquette.
Yes, oh God.
And here's the deal. Geneva is a very high dollar show, so it might be a little more strict than other shows, but here's the thing. Yesterday, we saw 2 gentlemen, without asking permission, get into a customer Huayra, the blue one, the blue exposed carbon fiber, which was just sold, but they just got in there, and they were just sitting there.
They closed the doors. They were in.
So then, our associate William, who works for Pagani,
awesome guy,
super nice guy, he has to be the bad guy and go and be like, hey, sorry, you need to get out of there in case you scuff it or whatever.
By the way, the floor mats are leather floor mats. So
so they're easy to scuff.
Easy to scuff.
Okay, so they get out. We're like, okay, no big deal. It happens. 2 seconds later, we hear bang! And right when that happened, they had slammed the red Huayra's hood shut with not a care in the world. And this is what, a $1.6 million car?
It's a $1.8 million car.
And then also, it doesn't have to be a Pagani Huayra. It could be anything. And people will go up to put their hands flat on the glass, do all these things. So, does that make you a bad person? No. But you just need to watch out because the manufacturer is not going to like you.
Yes.
And they're going to ask you to leave.
Yes. And so, in this case, when it happened, scurried away. Like,
nothing happened.
It's that guy. That guy.
It was a that guy moment. So, but you know, at other car shows or like local events, usually if you ask the owner, they'll be like, oh yeah, you can check out my car, whatever.
They'll show you. They actually.
But when you're dealing with prototypes and things that hasn't been tested yet, and you're putting your oily fingers all over it, or putting a dent, like people sitting against cars. and by the way, for some reason, models get that pass though.
Yes, they
can lean on it.
Usually they're a lot lighter, and it's their job.
Ford GT example A.
Oh God, yes.
So, but other than that, quick lesson about etiquette at a car show.
Just do it. Just ask.
Just ask. That's all you have to say.
All you gotta do.
And most of the time, if you ask, they'll let you in.
That's simple.
Ferrari 488.
488 GTB, which is strange because GTB is a Grand Touring car and this is not. This is a two-seater, which is odd.
Yeah.
If you think of all their GTBs in the past.
Wait, that's what it really said?
Yes,
okay.
They were,
well, I knew GT was Grand Touring, but GT.
Yeah, so Berlinetta.
Why are they calling it that?
That's one of the biggest questions. And for Ferrari guys that know these cars, we're like, why is it called a GTB?
Well,
somebody tell us it in the comments below because we don't know why.
Point of the story is you take Ferrari 458.
Yes.
It's fluid, it's curvy, it has hips.
It's got hips. Beautiful girl.
This is very chiseled. It's trying to take that Ferrari 458 shape and then just taking like an ice pick to it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna make it, and you wonder. I mean, angular. I mean, yeah, the Scuderia. I'm sorry, the Speciale did that same thing, right? Did the angular thing, but they actually did away with a lot of the angular lines.
Yeah, it's just, for example, the door handles are in a kind of a weird spot,
and they have a different shape, and it's just it almost feels like they stuck it on.
And I have a really hard time not liking a car.
Yeah.
And I can't say I really hate it because it still has Ferrari 458 roofline and everything, but I think the original 458 is a better looking car.
I would agree.
The back end is very pretty. It's just the front looks a little tame.
It has now these creases in the hood, which is different, and it also has the.
And it's different from the Speciale.
It's different from the Speciale. It has the headlights a little bit of the LaFerrari, but it executed the
it's out of place. It's out of place.
Big change on this is the body lines, is those intakes on the side.
Yeah.
Which don't do it for me.
Me neither.
They again, it's this angled, chiseled look that it wants to be, but it's not.
We're finding ourselves at this show with a lot of great cars, but at the same time, underwhelming.
Underwhelming?
Yeah. Like, I think it doesn't help, though, that the companies here overblow them so high that they're so different, and they're really not that different. So, yeah, I know. Somebody in the comment section below is going to go, oh, it's a completely different car. Yeah, it is. But from just a quick glance, no, it's
walking up to it. I mean,
long tail,
same thing.
Same thing.
675 LT is a 650.
Yeah.
With a little different spoiler in the back. I mean, there's more technical things with the car.
We know. We know.
But if you were to walk up and just challenge a 5-year-old kid, they'll pick some things out, but they're going to say it's the same car.
We're standing here at Ferrari, and I think this is the perfect time to talk about the wonderful history of Lamborghini. Guys, I'm all for customizing cars, but this brand is just too much.
They just no. Just say no. Just say no.
Look at the Bentley
with the old Murcielago. It's a completely different line.
Is it me or is it sitting tall?
It's also sitting tall. They probably have the lift system up front.
But even in the back.
In the back, it's just there's suspension. They've done something to suspension. It looks like it's lifted. It's not lifted yet.
So here we have the notorious Morgan three-wheeler. Every car journalist's lovable nightmare.
Exactly.
They say it's one of the scariest cars to drive. I mean, there's no tire in the back.
No tire. It's
none.
Skinny.
But that's what makes it fun. Alex Roy has one.
Alex Roy.
Tim aka Shmee, had one. It's one of those cars you can't explain, even if it breaks all the time, which they say they do.
But
which is a shame. But beautiful car.
Beautiful. And nicely done.
Technica Motori. It's twin turbo V6 3.5 liter, 12 injectors, a lot of very sophisticated stuff, a torque monster. That's what we need to. It's so compact. That's the reason. It's to move. Well, when look at the back, and you'll understand how we can snark it around.
So we're about to get a closer look at the Aventador SV.
The Aventador SV.
So, Geneva Auto Show, in conclusion, how was the experience?
Oh my God.
And we ended our experience by getting signatures from possibly, arguably, in my opinion too, the two most influential supercar creators in the world, hypercar creators in the world.
Although I guess Christian would say he's got the first mega car.
And
yeah, if it lives up to what he says it's going to do, I think he's right.
I think he's right as well. And as you see, beautiful Wyra behind us. And
I'm weak in the knees.
I know.
I'm getting smaller. Why? Because I'm weak in the knees.
I feel nervous getting in and out of that car because of how beautiful it is. But point of the matter is, Horatio Pagani, Christian von Koenigsegg,
amazing
two
guys.
very nice people.
Car guys.
Don't ever be afraid to approach them if you ever meet them.
Yeah, and guys, like we always say to you, right? David and I say this all the time. In fact, it never hurts to ask. Be respectful, but I mean, they're all car guys, and you know, keep your dreams alive. Work hard, make it happen. You just never know. It does work. It does happen.
Yep.
And so, with that, we're going to wrap up Geneva Motor Show 2015. It's been an amazing
really
time.
Yep.
And there's so many people to thank,
including Tom here from Lamborghini.
Exactly. That's right.
Ever in Pangbourne in Reading, come see me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Commercial, but seriously, I mean, there's so many people at the show, back in the States. Frankly, all of you fans are fans.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. There's so much to do. Our Wi-Fi was terrible, but hopefully you got a really good sense of what it's been like.
And this was my first time in this kind of marketplace and area, and people know I'm not going to leave my old stuff, but it's still very cool to expand upon.
Exactly.
Everything.
And so I don't think my fans are on that end, but I will tell you this: it was great having David here. I mean, I think you share the experience together.
Oh, yeah,
it's just
absolutely.
amazing when you share it with another person. And so that's what we love about the car culture, and especially on YouTube. So
all right, thanks guys so much, and I'll see you back in the United States.
Take care guys.
Bye bye.